Hey guys, Mrhappyismissing, bringing you episode 6 to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and...
The history of Tellius is a history of warfare, or so the troubadours sing. It is a history of unending conflict between the Bjork and the Laguz, a history penned in blood and scarred by mistrust. The Bjork fight with the weapons of man, the sword, the axe, the lance, and the magic arts, while the Laguz, able to transform into beast, bird, and dragon, are weapons unto themselves. Both were created equally by the goddess, but neither race has ever accepted the other. The Heron Prince, Raphael, the Wolf Queen of Hatari, Nyla, and her vassal, Volug. Is the Dawn Brigade's meeting with these three Laguz chance, or a sign of things to come? Micaiah can only wonder.
Alright, and that's about it for map commentary for this chapter. So chapter 5, The Lost Heir. So in this chapter, hopefully we'll be getting in contact. But let's see what we got here. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do. It'd be great if it were to find Ashnard's son. I'm burning up out here. I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battles, and terrible sadness, but also hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go. I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready. Well, back to the desert we go, I guess. With sand. Yay, sand. Anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna go straight to the info conversations. So let's start with Soth. Hey, Micaiah, I sold the treasures we took from the ruins. We have traveling cash now. How did we do? We have 10,000 in gold. Great, that'll help a lot. Maybe. We could use more. Soth, 10,000 is plenty. We just need enough money to live on. More than that, and the soul becomes impoverished. Whatever. I know. We should be rich of heart and poor of pocket. Me, I just follow your orders. And 10,000 gold is ours. Yeah, they're arranged in importance. 3-star means you get something. 1-star means it's just kind of backstory. 2-star is a little more important, but pretty much just more backstory. So, let's start with Nyla. So, you're returning to the desert. Yes, we must go back. My dear. Yes, Raphael, I know. I have a question. How can we help you in this fight? What? But I know you probably don't want to be seen with Laguz, but we cannot just sit on our paws, so to speak, while our allies are in danger. I appreciate that, but... No? Fine. Sorry to bother you. No, it's not what you think. Please, don't apologize. It's just that... What is it, Volug? I see. That is a good idea. Oh yes, I agree. That's a wonderful idea. Yes? Volug? What's going on? Okay, it will not seem so strange if you travel into the desert with this dog at your side, will it? What? As you know, we lose fight only in our shifted forms. However, we can't remain in that state for very long. It's too exhausting. Volug, however, has half-shifted. When he does this, he can remain in beast form all day long. Queen Nyla, I appreciate your help. He is not as strong in his transitional form. Even so, he is still more than a match for any Bjork. How could you call Volug a dog? I know, he's not as friendly as a dog, and I don't know if he's housebroken, but he can fight. That's not what I meant. Micaiah, we wish you good luck. Volug, guard her well. Do be careful. I will, thank you. Volug, is she always so blunt? Alright, so Volug's added to our party. So, Laura and Aaron. So you are an old friend of Laura's? Yes, I'm afraid I must apologize for my poor choice in employers. Please, don't worry about it. After all, you saved us. When I saw Laura, I simply couldn't stand by any longer. Thank you, Aaron. I've been meaning to ask you, Laura, what's become of your church? I heard that since the occupation, most of Dan's clergy has been excommunicated and sent to prisons. I know that the Empire sent its own replacements. Was your church affected? No, thankfully. Our congregation would always say. The clergy of the Empire wouldn't even consider coming to a dingy church in this backwater village like this. You've been spared, minister. Ha ha ha. We extend our prayer time to thank the goddess for saving our church. Ah, I see. Oh, Aaron, I meant to tell you, now that you're one of us, you'll have to become a bandit. Excuse me? I'm sorry, a bandit? There's really no need to worry. The Dawn Brigade bandits are virtuous people like Micaiah in their ranks. Okay. No, we're not but always remember, Aaron, we must strive above all else to be honorable bandits for the future of Dane. Alright. Bandits? Oh, silly Laura, what a misconception that was. Dawn Brigade. Oh man, where's this prince anyway? I want to go home to Nevasa. A long-lost prince of Dan? Who even knows if he really exists? Of course he does. How do you know? Do you have any proof? Simple. Micaiah told us we should look for the prince, so it's gotta be true. Yeah, you're right. Her foresight is always spot on. Even if we don't find him, there's no need to worry, because I'm here. Excuse me? Since we left Nevasa, my swordsmanship has pretty much improved tenfold. By the time we get back home, I'll be invincible. I'll kick those tyrants out of Dan with my own 2 hands and 1 sharp blade. It's great to have a dream, Edward, but you should wake up now. Are you saying I'm not good enough? No, I'm saying there's a limit to how much one person can achieve. I'm going to do the best I can, but it doesn't matter how strong the 2 of us become. We can't change what's going on in Dan, not by ourselves. Well, duh, I'm just saying it's a goal, you know, just something to work towards. Sure, but you shouldn't say such things lightly. It might not be just a joke to you. It's not to me. Wow, sorry. Yeah, well, so am I. I didn't mean to get so serious. All the fighting, it just gets to me sometimes. Hey boys, what is this, a funeral? What's with all the doom and gloom? Nolan, I couldn't help it over here. I have a little to say on the subject. You're right, each of us can only achieve so much on our own. But you boys are still young. Don't let it go of your hopes and dreams yet. Not yet, anyway. But, listen, there's no way we can free Dane by ourselves. But we can find King Ashnard's lost son and fight against the Empire under Dane's banner. If we gather our strength, we stand a better chance of freeing our motherland. Now then, how's that for a little motivation to get your sorry backsides into training harder? That's great. Thanks, Nolan. You're pretty smart for an old man. Hey now, none of that, or I'll show you what an old man can do. Leonardo, are you feeling better? Yes, sir. Thank you, Nolan. I guess age does make you wiser. How old do you think I am, anyway? Now I'm getting depressed. Well, Nolan, you're old enough to be too old for this group. Alright, so something I didn't show off last time is shop. So, armory shop, sell items, forge. We all know what these are. Whoops, not the right section. Anyway, so the armory is just your basic stuff. So right now, it's only got bronze and iron stuff. The farther you go on, the better the stuff that they'll have. Anyway, so in the shop, we got your heal staffs, you got herbs, and here is the special area. This will let you buy, well, special things. So for example, these are things that you normally not find in the shop. So the spirit dust, I'm actually going to buy that. Which will permanently increase your, hold on, just let me, okay, I'm setting it to storage. It'll permanently increase your, magic by 2. However, I don't plan on spending on anything else. Longbow, wind edge, I think I'm good on the other stuff. But yep, that's what was in the bargain bin, as I like to call it. Anyway, moving on. So let's check our supports real quick. Oh, looks like Ileana can support now, and we'll support her with Leonardo. And then Laura cannot support Aaron yet, so we're gonna have to wait on that one a little bit longer. Everyone else appears to be fine. Library MVP last chapter was Nolan with 375 bonus experience. Alright, let's see, let's just make sure. Oh, convoy. We'll put these things away right here and the energy drop. Let's see, what else do we not need? We'll hold on to the pure water just in case. Yep, everything looks fine from there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save, and we will move on to the advanced area. Alright, let's see what's in store. Desert of Death. We've already been north, where we met Prince Raphael and his party. That leads us east or south? Which way? What is it, Volug? Is something wrong? Volug says he senses Bjork to the south. A lot of Bjork. That settles it then. We'll head south. Who will be to the south? Oh, hey, look. Impressive as ever, General Torneo. However, we can't hold out forever. We are seriously outnumbered. It's time we put these vermin in their place. Are you ready, Jill? Just give the word. Alright, let's go get them. Who could the Benyon soldiers be attacking out here in the middle of nowhere? Whoever it is, we have to help them. And thus, we are thrown into this chapter. So first off, let's select our units. No. Just no. Volug is required. Well, actually, I forgot to take a look at him. So let's go ahead and look at Volug right here. So, are actually pretty strong, and because he's half shifted, he does get the bonus. It's not doubled like a fully transformed Lagoose, but it's actually 1.5 times. So he's still pretty good. Or at least starting out. As for everything else, he is not very good in terms of growth. There's really not much more to say about that. He's better than Mage. Granted, most everyone's better than Mage, but that's beside the point. But yeah, Volug's not very strong. I don't really plan on using him in the future, but he's good to have around. Kind of like Soth, he is an experience eater. As you can see, he's level 15. And because Bjork are a little bit different, they go by a different leveling system. First off, they don't cap at 20 like other units do. I'm actually not sure what their cap is. I think it's actually 50 or 60. But that's pretty much all there is to it. At level 30, you can give them a special item to give them a special skill. So he is a Beast Lagoose, which means he's going to be especially weak to fire, so you're going to have to be careful about fire moves. Anyway. So let's take a look at what we got here. Yeah, because we got fire mages. Fantastic. Alright, let's take a look around here. So we got these three units. Note how they're in green, so we're not going to be able to use them directly. They'll be doing their own thing. From the looks of it, what we're probably going to do is ram our forces north, and then I think there are actually some hidden items somewhere out here. Also, there's some items that I might want to try to swipe, like this guy right here. I want to try to get Soth over here to swipe that Master Seal from him. But other than that, that's about it. This guy has a Shine Barrier, which is an item that you can use to block a space. It counts as a physical wall, basically. It'd be nice to have, but I've never really used them, so there's really no point to me grabbing it. So it's really just I need to get the Master Seal off of this guy right there. Alright, Soth is permanent, so I wanted to leave him there. Let's get these guys up. So we need to take out here. There's really nothing much more I can do about this setup. Oh, that looks pretty good. Alrighty then. So I'm going to go ahead and save right. Save again, anyway. And let's get started. Alright. And no, thank you for moving costs. I can explain that myself. So, right here is desert sand. Now, as I've actually explained in the last chapter, sand hinders your movement quite a bit. So let's take a look here. Let's get Micaiah right here to draw over the mage, and then we'll get Soth right here close by, ready to try to swipe that Master Seal. Everyone else will head north and try to support these green units, which are actually pretty good. But I'll talk about them later. For now, we need to start getting rid of some people. So first off, how far can these two move? Okay, so Ilion is good attacking right here. Also, if you notice, there's red right there. This is because this right here is also a ledge, so you can climb up here, but you have to be careful. Enemies will also be climbing up there. Alright, so let's get a little bit of thunder action over here. Alright. Did Ileana crit last chapter? I could have sworn she did. Oh, I'll leave her on just in case she didn't and I'm just mistaken. Let's see if we can get Edward or Leonardo. God, every time I get these two switched up, every time. Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna get Leo over here to finish off this guy. No problem. And level up for Leonardo. Let's see what he gets. He got defense. Would have been nice to have strength, but oh well. I'll take defense any day. Alright. So our next concern is this guy right here. Oh dear. They have the exact same range, unfortunately. So we need someone who can take 2 hits. Based on HPs, I'm gonna go with Nolan right here. And then we'll just move. Oh yeah, I forgot about Volug. Actually, I want to have Volug step up here. And he'll just do a bunch of stuff, mainly defend anything that comes up here. We'll move Edward there to get the support bonus, and then we'll move her right next to Aaron. Aaron, stay put. Alright, that's gonna do it for my first turn. Enemy turn. Okay, just as I expected, the Fire Mage is coming over. No damage because Micaiah's got amazing res. And then 11 damage output. Alright, and we got the guy actually coming over for us. That will make my life easier. And miss. Perfect. Alright, and just as I suspected, they are going to start bringing guys over through the ledge area. Okay, so good little exchange. Oh, and now they're starting to attack these guys over here. Oh, and Zahar getting a critical. Nice job. Except he's eating my experience over there. Oh my. Zahar's just kind of raping over there. Oh, Tornado's turn. Wow, he just got one-shotted. That's pretty bad. Alright. Luckily, everyone else, except granted the mages aren't, but everyone else is hindered by sand. Looks like Jill wants to get on the action. And she doubles and kills. Yeah, like I said, these green units are good. Oh, what do you know? Enemy reinforcements. Wait a moment. Those people fighting the Benyon soldiers. It couldn't be. That white armor. Only certain generals were allowed to wear it. I may very well know that soldier. Really? Well then, all the more reason to help them. Let's hurry. And hurry we will. You know, after Soth does a little swipe of that Master Seal. Thank you. Come again. Alright, EXP, and then we're going to have Micaiah right here finish off flight. Boom. Alright, so that's taken care of. These guys can't move quick enough, I don't think. Although I'm going to probably try to get Soth to retreat as soon as he can. Alright, Volug, it's time to do your job, and let's show off what you can do. Yeah, like I said, his bases are really good at this point in the game. However, he slows down and eventually becomes not so good. So, first Lagoose fight that you guys get to see. Or allied Lagoose, I should say. Ow. And why am I saying ow? That's not very much of my HP. That's only about a 7th. And like I said, he eats experience. He's kind of like Soth in that way. Anyway, moving on. So we got these two guys, and that's about it. Leonardo can hit, at least. Well, I gotta figure out who I'm investing in and then give them the kills. Well, first off, can only kill this guy in one shot. With the steel axe, he can. Actually, that's a really good hit rate, too. So I'm gonna have Edward right here. Yeah, he's gonna have to use the iron sword, unfortunately. Alright, hit. Oh, shoot, he got hit. Oh well. That's why Laura's over here standing by. Oh, and would you look at that? Edward gets a level. And hey, pretty nice. Magic? Okay, that was very interesting to say the least. So let's go ahead and drop a heal on Edward. And we'll move Nolan up right here. Have a little steel axe action over here. Alright. Easy peasy. Let's see what kind of level Nolan gets now. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, hey, Vulnerary. Looks like the mage dropped one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see. In this chapter, there are only 2 hidden items, a concoction and a coin. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right here is the concoction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need Soth to hit this place, maybe. I don't know. I don't really need the coin, to be honest, but I'll probably still try. Yeah, let's just get Leonardo, and we'll get Ileana up here, too. Oh, I should have had them converse. Oh, well. Actually, let's have Aaron step up here. I actually have every intention on trying to block that walkway up there. Alright, Soth, let's see what you can do. And easy kill. Hey, Soth gets a level. Alright, let's see what he gets. Not bad, Soth, not bad. Alright, that guy's down, and here we go with this guy. Javelin, meh. 19 hit. You're probably gonna miss, and you do. And experience for dodging. Yay. And here's the one I was more worried about, the mage. Wow, this mage only does 1 damage. That's pretty pathetic. Not gonna lie. Oh well. And now red's getting in on green again. And Zahark is just kind of bossing it up over there. Actually, I should really try to get Laura over there. See if I can't do anything about that. Okay, reinforcements up there. That's not too friendly. What do I do? I'm going to have these guys retreat. I really wish he had a knife. What a knife does is it's basically a dagger you can throw. Yeah, this guy can reach all of that. This guy. Oh, actually, if Makai were to step here, theoretically. But I'll wait instead. Okay, Soth is now in range of the mage again. Oh well. Let's see here. So we got these 2 soldier guys. There's not really much I can do about them right now. Except I'm going to move Ileana right there. We'll get Edward up. Actually, can we get Laura? Yes, we can. We'll get Laura to heal Nolan. See, and then we will get Edward right here. Leah's just going to have to chill right there. And now we got Volug and Aaron to move. We're gonna get Volug to attack right here. Yeah. Alright, Volug, show him what you're made of. Alright. And an easy kill. Nom nom nom. And another experience eat, but hey, what can you do? And then we will get Aaron. Which one's Ledge? Right here, there are 2. So if Luke's standing in front of one, we'll have you in the other right here. We're gonna just have you wait right there. Alright, enemy phase, turn 2. I should have equipped the javelin. Oh well. But the odds of them hitting are fairly slim, thankfully. Alright, yeah, so unfortunately I'm drawing these 2 over here, but that's okay. Yep, they're not too much of a threat. Yep, see, that's what I was worried about. That's why I didn't equip the javelin. Ouch. That was over half of his HP. Well, this isn't good.